What is going on, Packer Nation? So we have a lot to uncover. First and foremost, if you don't know me, I'm Brendan Everett. I run this channel called Brendan's Packer Talk and more. And we have got a lot to uncover today. We just, first of all, I want to say that the video for the Packers and Panthers game, that'll be coming out. It won't be a big video. It'll probably be like couple minutes long. It's not gonna be anything crazy, so don't expect a humongous video, because I really didn't want to take a lot of videos and stuff, because I was trying to enjoy Christmas Eve with my family, because we went to the game as a family, me, my uncle, my cousin. So, and I know they don't really like the camera a lot, so I try not to do it, but I recorded some parts I think are cool and interesting, and definitely be enjoyable to y'all. But first of all, that's not really what I wanted to talk about, though, but I wanted to give y'all an update on that. What I really want to talk about is what just happened as of right now is Jaire Alexander is getting suspended. Why? Well, first and foremost, I do want to say, like, before we get into why he was suspended and all that, I do want to say he's definitely been acting off lately. I feel like he's definitely been cockier than usual. He's been talking a lot of smack, but, like, he can't really back it up anymore, and he hasn't been as humble as he was, and I think this is going to be a humbling moment for him. And obviously, I'm not going to make this video too long. It's going to be a very short video. I just want to explain why he's getting suspended, and does he deserve it or not, and we're about to answer those two questions right now. So he is getting suspended for his actions on Sunday. Now, obviously, Charlotte's is a little bit of context, background. Jaire is from Charlotte, North Carolina, and maybe this is why he thought this would be okay, but it's obviously never okay to do that. But anyways, just getting into it. Jaire decided that, you know, only the captains can go and do the coin toss and whatever, and on top of that, he almost messed us up. But anyway, so he's not a captain, but, and yet he still decides that, oh, since Charlotte's my hometown and stuff, I deserve to do the coin toss, even though I am not a captain and captains only can do it. And I think our game captains were like Eric Wilson and a couple other people, like two more people after that. I think maybe Aaron Jones and some other people. But anyways, Jaire was not on the list of captains that we had for that game. And he decides, well, since it's my hometown and everything, I'm going to do the coin toss, even though I'm not a captain. And so he goes and does the coin toss, and everybody's probably looking, I'm like, what are you doing? And so he does the coin toss and almost messes up, because you're supposed to say defer or receive or whatever. He goes, I want to play defense. And obviously that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to defer, but you have to say defer or receive. You can't just say, I want to play defense. That's not how you do it. And so that almost screwed us over. And then on top of that, in an interview, like a post-game interview, he had no remorse for his action. He said, yeah, I'm going to do that. Well, why not? What's wrong with that? And we all had a smile and laugh. So I think him getting disciplined suspended for a game is very the right thing to do, because you can't just do whatever you want. You can't just take a coin toss when you weren't elected to take a coin toss, or do a coin toss, whatever. So obviously I think this is a humbling moment for him. He definitely needed to be humbled for the longest time, but the whole Jaire and Green Bay thing is getting weirder and weirder. He's had this shoulder injury, yet he still practices in limited fashion, doesn't play. His first game back was against Carolina, and he got absolutely torched by a lot of the receivers that game. So he's definitely not himself, and then on top of that, he's acting cocky, not humble. He's just doing things the wrong way, and the way that's not the Packer way. And on top of that, I'm very, like, I have a lot of questions, not just about Jaire, but this whole defense and, like, a lot of the players, man. Like, there's some on this team that are just ruining us, and because of their cockiness and not being humble, and a lot of it is shaky right now, and it starts with the defense coordinator, Joe Barry. I've said it. I don't think he's doing things the right way. I think he needs to go. I mean, I'm not the only Packer fan saying it. But now you got Jaire who's just acting like he can do whatever he wants. So I think it's a rightful suspension. You know, he's only going to be suspended for one game. Hopefully that gives him time to think about his actions and what he's doing. Obviously what he's doing is not right, and it's wrong. So hopefully he realizes. Apparently him and Gutenkunst had a really good conversation. But, you know, that's just stuff you can't do in the NFL. You can't just do whatever you want to do. I mean, it's part of life, man. And you can't just take a coin toss and almost screw us over. Because we wanted to kick it off, but you don't say, I just want to play defense. No, you gotta say defer, receive, or whatever. And he didn't say, and then he said defer finally. But anyway, either way, the whole point of the story is he's not even supposed to be in the coin toss anyways. He just because it's your hometown does not make you entitled. And I think he's been very entitled. He's been very selfish. He's been very cocky and not. He's been very negative. He's been bringing a lot of negative energy that I don't like. I think he needs to get humbled and he needs to realize that for all of his actions there are consequences. So obviously, I think he's rightfully getting suspended. This is a good look for the Packers organization, and hopefully next season, this off season coming up, will fix a lot of the problems. I think it starts with firing Joe Barry and getting this defense right, and having good talks with the defense and trying to figure out what's going on. So, but anyways, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Very short video, and also I got another video coming out. But I just want to talk about the Jaire Alexander suspension. I thought it was pretty important. And but I hope you all have a great day, and always go Pack Go, and subscribe to Brendan's Packer Talk and more. Like the video up, share the video, comment, whatever you want to do, however you feel about. What do you guys think about the suspension? Is it right? Is it wrong? Leave it down in the comments below. But me personally, I think that you can't just do whatever you want in the NFL, and there's going to be consequences for your actions. So I think that he shouldn't have taken the coin toss, especially since he wasn't named a captain. Only captains are supposed to do coin tosses. I don't think, and then almost screw us over because you don't know to say receive or defer. I just think you can't. That's stuff you can't do. I get it's your hometown, Charlotte, but that's just stuff you can't do. And but yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. And like I said, comment, subscribe, like, share, whatever you got to do it. And I appreciate all the support I'm getting. And hope y'all have a great day. Peace out, and go Pack Go.